There comes a moment in every man's life when he looks in the mirror and realizes that strength is no longer defined by how young he looks, but by how intentionally he chooses to take care of himself. After 50, your body speaks to you differently. It whispers instead of shouts. It guides instead of pushes, and it gives you clues, subtle ones, that it needs your attention, your awareness, and your willingness to support it in new ways. Most men ignore those signs, hoping things will fix themselves. But a few decide to listen. A few choose to step into a new chapter of health with focus, clarity, and courage. And those few transform their lives in ways they never expected. Today, I want you to be one of those men, because the challenges you feel, slower energy, stiffness in the core, reduced circulation, or a sense of heaviness you can't explain, these aren't signs of weakness. They're reminders that your body is ready for a different kind of care, a deeper kind of strength. And believe it or not, something as simple as castor oil, combined with intentional self-care, can become the spark that reignites your confidence, your vitality, and your connection to your own power. This video isn't about quick fixes or magic tricks. It's about awakening the strength that's already inside you. It's about showing you how small, consistent actions can rebuild the comfort, the flow, and the inner stability you deserve. So stay with me until the end, because what you'll learn today isn't just a routine, it's an invitation to feel alive, capable, and grounded in your body again. And once you understand how much control you still have, everything in your life begins to change. As men cross 50, a quiet shift begins inside the body, and most men feel it before they fully understand it. Energy doesn't rise as sharply in the morning. Stamina feels different, and circulation isn't as effortless as it used to be. None of this means weakness or decline. It simply means your body is communicating with you in a new language. It's asking for support, attention, and nourishment in ways it never needed before. And the moment you decide to listen, everything starts to change. Declining circulation is a natural part of aging, but it is not a permanent limitation. It's an invitation to strengthen, restore, and rebuild from the inside out. This is where a simple, ancient tool like castor oil steps in, not as a miracle cure, not as magic, but as a way to reconnect you with the parts of your body that have been waiting for your support. Over the years, stress, sitting for long hours, reduced movement, and hormonal shifts silently affect blood flow, especially around the lower abdomen. You might notice slow energy, weaker stamina during daily activities, or a sense of heaviness you can't fully describe. The truth is, circulation is the foundation of vitality. And when it slows, everything from digestion to urinary flow to daily performance feels heavier. But the encouraging part is that circulation is also one of the most responsive systems in the body. It reacts quickly to warmth, massage, relaxation, deep breathing, and natural oils that help ease tension. Castor oil, known for generations as a warming and nourishing oil, becomes a powerful tool when used correctly and consistently. When applied to the lower abdomen, castor oil creates gentle heat that encourages comfort and relaxation in the tissues below the skin. That warmth supports healthier movement, helps release tightness, and offers a sense of relief that many men over 50 haven't felt in years. It's not about fixing something that's broken, it's about supporting a body that is working hard for you every single day. The moment you begin nurturing these deeper layers, your body responds with more strength, better energy, and greater stability. You start noticing that daily tasks feel easier, your confidence rises, and your connection to your physical self becomes stronger. Every man deserves to feel powerful in his own body, regardless of age. You deserve to move with energy, stand with confidence, and feel capable in every part of your life. Supporting circulation is one of the best gifts you can offer yourself, and the beauty is that it doesn't require expensive treatments or complicated routines. It requires awareness, consistency, and a willingness to take control of your health with simple, natural tools. Age doesn't diminish your strength, neglect does. And when you choose to care for your body, especially your circulation, you unlock a new chapter of vitality that is fully within your reach. As men grow older, especially after the age of 50, the body carries tension in places you may not even realize. The lower abdomen and the pelvic region are two of the most sensitive areas where stress, Sitting for long hours, emotional pressure, and aging naturally collect. This tension slowly builds up over the years, tightening muscles, reducing comfort, and creating a sense of heaviness or restriction in your daily life. Many men ignore this stiffness because it appears gradually, but deep down, your body is signaling that it needs relief, attention, and gentle care. This is where castor oil becomes more than just a simple household remedy. When applied consistently to the lower abdomen, it offers warmth, softness, and relaxation to the tissues that support your core strength and overall sense of well-being. The lower abdomen is the center of movement and stability. Every step you take, every twist of your torso, every task you perform depends on muscles and tissues in that region working in harmony. When tension builds up, these muscles lose flexibility and the organs in the area feel pressured. This affects not just movement, but also your comfort throughout the day. Castor oil, with its rich consistency and natural soothing properties, helps loosen this tightness when massaged gently into the skin. The warmth created by the massage encourages the body to relax, opening space for better comfort and smoother function. With consistent application, many men feel lighter, more flexible, and more connected to their bodies. There is something powerful about the act of applying castor oil with intention. It slows you down, encourages awareness, and helps you reconnect with a part of your body you may have ignored for years. This simple routine becomes a reminder that your health is still in your hands, and small motions can create meaningful change. As the oil absorbs into the skin, it supports circulation at the surface level, helping the tissues feel nurtured instead of strained. This sense of loosening and softening can bring a noticeable shift in how you move, breathe, and carry yourself throughout the day. It is not about fixing a problem. It is about supporting your body with what it naturally responds to, like warmth, touch, and relaxation. Men often underestimate the emotional tension stored in the pelvic area. Stress, responsibility, and years of working hard create a tightness that extends far beyond physical stiffness. When you take the time to release some of that tension, you are not only helping your muscles, you are restoring balance to your mind as well. A relaxed body supports a relaxed mind, and a relaxed mind supports stronger confidence. Applying castor oil becomes a form of self-care that sends a powerful message to yourself. You deserve comfort, strength, and attention just as much as anyone else. You begin to feel more present in your body, more connected to your energy, and more in control of your well-being. Supporting this region with something as simple as castor oil creates a ripple effect. Your posture improves, your breathing deepens, and your daily movement becomes smoother. These small changes accumulate, strengthening your overall sense of vitality and helping you maintain the confidence you deserve at every age. Castor oil has been used for generations, not because it performs miracles, but because it has a natural ability to support and nourish the body from the outside in. For men over 50, the skin and the soft tissues underneath often need more attention than they used to. The body changes with time, and the areas around the abdomen, hips, and lower back may feel tighter, drier, or less flexible than before. These changes are normal, but they don't have to limit your comfort or sense of strength. When you apply castor oil consistently, you give those tissues the kind of care they rarely receive: steady moisture, gentle warmth, and the feeling of being supported exactly where your body needs it most. This isn't about promising dramatic transformations. It's about offering your body nourishment that helps you feel more comfortable and confident in your daily movements. The richness of castor oil comes from its unique composition, especially its high levels of ricinoleic acid. This creates a deeply moisturizing layer that helps soften the skin and allows the underlying tissues to relax. With age, the skin naturally loses elasticity and moisture. This can make the lower abdomen, sides, and pelvic region feel firmer or more rigid than before. When you massage castor oil into these areas, the oil helps the skin stay more flexible, which in turn supports smoother movement. Over time, this external nourishment can make activities like stretching, walking, or even rising from a chair feel more fluid. Many men are surprised at how much difference a simple, consistent routine can make in how their body responds throughout the day. There is also value in the warmth that castor oil brings when applied with your hands. The combination of warmth from the massage and the thickness of the oil helps the area feel soothed and more at ease. This is especially important for men who have spent years sitting for long hours, standing on hard surfaces, or carrying tension in the midsection. When the tissues feel supported and relaxed, the body moves with greater ease. Comfort becomes something you notice in small but meaningful ways. Less stiffness when you wake up, better range of motion when you stretch, and a sense of lightness in areas that once felt heavy or tight. The act of caring for your body in this way also builds a powerful habit of consistency. When you apply something nourishing every day or a few times a week, you train your mind to value routine, discipline, and self-care. This is often the missing link for many men over 50 who want to feel better but don't know where to start. You don't need complicated routines or expensive treatments. You need something simple, something steady, something your body responds to naturally. Castor oil becomes a symbol of this commitment, a small action that accumulates over time and helps you reconnect with your strength. And as your tissues receive this consistent support, your confidence grows. You begin to trust your body again. You feel more capable, more grounded, and more aware of the subtle changes within you. This is not just about physical comfort. It's about reclaiming the relationship you have with your body. When you nourish yourself with intention, your body reminds you that it still holds incredible potential no matter your age. There is a powerful shift that happens when a man begins to reconnect with his own body, especially after the age of 50. Many men move through life carrying silent pressure, expectations to stay strong, stay steady, stay in control, and never show weakness. Over time, this pressure disconnects you from the signals your body tries to send. You stop noticing tension, you push through discomfort, you ignore fatigue, and slowly, the connection between mind and body weakens. But when you take even a few minutes to gently massage castor oil into your lower abdomen, you are not just applying an oil, you are rebuilding the bridge between your awareness and your physical strength. That simple act of touch, warmth, and intention awakens a sense of presence you may not have felt in years. Gentle massage has a grounding effect. It draws your attention inward, helping you understand areas of tightness, stiffness, or forgotten tension. Instead of moving mechanically through the day, you begin noticing how your body feels, where it needs support, and how it responds to relaxation. This awareness is powerful because strength does not come only from muscles, it comes from connection. When you understand what your body needs, you are better able to respond to it. As men age, this connection becomes even more important. It helps reduce stress, improves posture, stabilizes the core, and reinforces confidence in your daily movement. Castor oil simply enhances the process by providing warmth and comfort during each massage. As you continue this practice, something deeper begins to shift. The body relaxes, but the mind does too. Years of tension stored in the lower abdomen gradually release. You may feel a sense of relief that goes beyond the physical, almost like letting go of a weight you didn't know you were carrying. This release supports emotional well-being and reduces the stress that often affects energy, sleep, and overall performance. When your body feels lighter, your mind becomes clearer, more focused, and more confident. This renewed calmness affects how you walk, how you communicate, and how you face challenges throughout the day. Men don't often talk about the emotional side of physical discomfort, but it's there. Tension in the abdomen and pelvic region can quietly drain confidence. It affects how strong you feel, how stable you move, and how grounded you are in your own body. When you use massage to reconnect with this area, you reclaim control. You remind yourself that your body is still capable of responding, improving, and strengthening. That reminder builds a sense of self-trust that grows with every session. You start to feel more involved in your own health journey. Instead of feeling like aging is something that just happens to you, even more importantly, this renewed connection creates momentum. When you start listening to your body and responding with care, you naturally adopt healthier habits. You move more, stretch more, breathe deeper, hydrate better, and pay attention to small signals before they grow into bigger discomforts. The massage becomes a catalyst, inspiring a healthier mindset and a healthier lifestyle. And with every step you take toward caring for your body, your confidence, energy, and emotional strength rise to match it. This mind-body connection becomes the foundation for a stronger, more vibrant version of yourself, one that feels aligned, empowered, and deeply aware of his own resilience and potential. The truth about growing stronger after 50 is that no single tool works in isolation. Your body is complex, interconnected, and responsive to patterns, not just products. Castor oil can support comfort, warmth, and relaxation. But the real transformation happens when you pair it with choices that strengthen your entire system. This is where lifestyle habits come in. When you combine hydration, movement, balanced nutrition, quality sleep, and stress management with your castor oil routine, your body begins to function with a level of harmony that feels energizing and empowering. You're not only applying something to your skin, you're creating a supportive environment inside your body that helps you feel more capable, more confident, and more in control of your daily health. Hydration is often one of the simplest yet most overlooked habits. As men age, the body naturally loses water more quickly, and dehydration can affect everything from energy to muscle comfort. When you stay hydrated, the tissues in your abdomen and core feel more flexible and supported. Water helps your muscles work smoothly, helps digestion feel lighter, and gives you the stamina you need for daily tasks. When you pair proper hydration with the soothing routine of castor oil, you create an internal and external balance that helps your body respond more positively to everything you do. Movement is another pillar that amplifies your progress. You don't need intense workouts or heavy routines. Even simple daily motions like walking, stretching, or gentle mobility exercises help your body stay flexible and energized. Movement increases circulation, boosts mood, and keeps your muscles responsive. When your body stays active, massage becomes more effective because the tissues are already prepared to relax and heal. Each small step you take becomes a signal to your body that you intend to stay strong and capable, no matter your age. Food also plays a major role. Choosing meals rich in vegetables, healthy fats, whole grains, and lean protein gives your body the nourishment it needs to maintain energy and stability. These foods help reduce the heaviness that comes from processed meals and support a more balanced metabolism. When your internal environment is supported by good nutrition, your external care routines like castor oil massage begin to feel even more effective. Your body becomes more receptive, more responsive, and more aligned with the health you're trying to create. Quality sleep acts like a reset button for the body. Men over 50 often struggle with restlessness, stress, or disrupted sleep patterns. But when you create calming routines, eat well, hydrate, and take care of your body, your sleep naturally improves. Better sleep supports better decision making, better mood, and better physical performance. Your muscles recover, your mind clears, and your energy rises. This has a powerful ripple effect on your daily health and emotional well-being. Stress management ties everything together. When stress builds up, it can tighten muscles, drain energy, and make your body feel older than it is. Gentle practices like breathing exercises, meditation, or even simple quiet time can help restore emotional balance. When your mind is calm, your body responds with greater ease. Pairing this mental calmness with castor oil massage creates a complete approach that nourishes both your physical and emotional strength. When these habits work together, your body begins to feel renewed. You start noticing stability, improved comfort, and a growing sense of confidence in your daily life. It's not about reversing age. It's about rising with it, supporting your body with intention, and choosing habits that help you stay vibrant, grounded, and strong at every stage of life. As men over 50, the journey to strength, vitality, and confidence doesn't have to be complicated. What matters most is awareness, consistency, and the willingness to care for your body in ways it truly understands. Castor oil, when applied thoughtfully, offers warmth, comfort, and support to the tissues that carry tension, while also serving as a daily reminder to reconnect with your own body. When combined with hydration, proper movement, balanced nutrition, stress management, and quality sleep, it becomes part of a holistic approach that strengthens circulation, enhances comfort, and revitalizes performance naturally. This is not about reversing age. It's about rising with it. Each step you take, each moment you dedicate to your well-being adds up to renewed energy, increased confidence, and a deeper sense of control over your health. Your body is capable, resilient, and ready to respond to care and attention. And now you have the knowledge to unlock that power. Thank you for investing your time, focus, and attention in yourself today, sis. Good luck as you begin applying these practices and nurturing the strength, circulation, and vitality that have always been within you. Remember, transformation doesn't happen overnight. It grows with intention, patience, and consistency. Every small action you take matters, and your body will reward you with energy, confidence, and renewed performance. Thank you for trusting this message and committing to your own health and empowerment. May this knowledge guide you toward a stronger, more capable, and vibrant life every single day.